Colby in that household.
When did you guys finish this studio?
The floor got finished end of February, and the place became kind of usable in March. So obviously, it's still missing a few finishing touches, but it's been a few months. It's been really nice so far.
How long did it take to put together everything?
It went surprisingly quickly because I had a good contractor, so to speak, and we broke ground last August, and he had the framing done within a few months, and so we were able to, you know, do it more or less in about 7 or 8 months. So that's really remarkably quick. And that is. Yeah, and really that's because like so many people from the community came forward. Yeah, McCool came forward.
McCool built the whole thing by himself, as far as I'm concerned.
Not by himself. Will helped me out, but yeah, friends. And
oh yeah,
Will
was over a lot too.
Yeah, and people from the tango community came and helped.
McCool came over, and who else came over?
McCool came over like every day from October until December. Or
yeah, every day that I worked, McCool came and worked with me, and then my friend Will, he's not in tango, but maybe someday. And then we had a big drywalling push, and like Bruce came for that, and we used his drill for weeks because he brought this old corded drill, and it ended up being this hit because everyone was like, yeah, it's got real power, you know?
You need a corded drill, man.
Yeah. Xander came and helped for a little bit, and then, you know, so yeah, a lot of people pitched in to make it happen.
And how long were you dancing tango before you built this place?
Did you start in January?
I'd been dancing tango at that point for about 9 or 10 months. I'd done ballet before that.
So it was a hit.
Yeah. I danced all my life, but you know, I think when you get to certain points in your life, there's just a dance that fits where you're at. And you know, when I was younger, social dance, it was swing, and now it's like I'm in a different place and I'm a different person now, and tango is just like all I want to do.
So how did the place you were in move you from swing to tango?
You know, I had a little bit of a break in between. I don't know, I think I found it at the right time I needed to. It was
different boyfriend?
No! Just fortuitously, I said, I want to do this, I'm going to try it. And then I tried it once, and that was it. That was the end. It was.
Now, where did you find tango here in Albuquerque?
I did. I actually, I went, what I was trying to do, okay, I was trying to get my alcoholic neighbor out of the house. And so I took him to a salsa dance lesson in double time. And when I was there, I saw that they taught tango, and I decided to go and take a tango class later that week.
Outstanding. So it all comes back to an alcoholic.
Yeah, it all comes down to my alcoholic bachelor neighbor, who I felt needed a hobby.
Did you tell him if he hadn't been an alcoholic, you wouldn't have found tango?
We haven't had
There's
that
a place for alcoholism.
Yeah. So.
Hopefully in the past.
Hopefully in the past. That would be the best place for alcoholism.
Yeah, that's a good start. I took his class down in Tech the first time out of spite.
There you go.
For me? No, well, no, not out of spite for you. You remember Shauna Winton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed one more class to fill out the semester, and I knew Jen and Kim Coleman. They were doing the Irish step thing. I was like, maybe that. And I saw Argentine tango, and I was like, that sounds interesting. So I was talking to Shauna about it, and I mentioned, well, maybe Argentine tango, and she kind of guffawed at me.
Guffawed?
Yeah, like, you know, and I was like, what? She's like, I can't see you doing tango, and I was like, I'm taking that. I'll show you.
And you did, you took it, because that was like 10 years ago.
It wasn't 10 years ago, but it was like 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 6 years ago, and then came back to it last year, last January.
No, I guess I was teaching there a couple of years after.
Paint rollers and sponges and like all kinds of. She just made a pile. She just hoarded it all.
What is her name?
Gretel. This is Gretel.
Gretel.
She's our studio mascot, I suppose.
She can't leave with the tenants.
No, she can't. She has to stay here and represent. So.
Well, I have to say, this has been the most natural interview I've had so far.
I didn't know that was on.
That's right.
I did, but I rolled with it. I did a lot of TV when I was a kid.
I figured you had cued it a long time before. But I did want to find out about the studio and some of your dancing and that kind of thing. So
Thanks.
tell us about the floor, because it is a beautiful floor.
We do have a beautiful floor, and you know, I was actually trying to find places that sold the pieces.